Hello and welcome to another weekly blend from Roofers Coffee Shop and Metal Coffee Shop. My name is Heidi Ellsworth.
And I'm Karen Edwards.
And we're here to talk about what's happening in both the roofing and metal industries. There's so much happening recently, Karen, or I should say so much coming up into this new year.
Yeah, we are starting the new year off really busy. We've got a couple of our own events happening next week that you don't want to miss. The first one being the first Read, Listen, Watch of 2023.
Yeah, I'm so excited. It's by Java, sponsored by Java, and it's going to have Greg Hain and Eugene. You've seen both of them on before, and they're going to be talking about service programs. So really, everyone loves Greg. They want to come. He has such great advice. He's so honest and straightforward. So it's going to be a great RLW.
It is. And then on Friday, a special day, and we normally have coffee conversations. This one's going to be on Friday next week, and it's all about the IRE, and it's sponsored by IB Roof Systems.
Yes.
So we've got a great panel put together, including the keynote speaker from the IRE.
Which I am so excited about. I mean, I just think Chris is the keynote speaker, and he has a history in recruiting and really looks at recruiting and retention in a different way. I've heard him speak before. He's great. And so he's going to give us a little bit of a taste about what his keynote speech will be at the IRE on our coffee conversations next week, along with some other guests. Luciano from K-Post is going to be on there talking about the Hispanic and Latino events that are going to be happening at that IRE that are amazing. Kelly Van Winkle from Texas, King of Texas, will be on there talking about the student competition, our favorite thing. And we have Jason Stanley from IB Roof Systems talking about pro certification and all of the great pro certification testing or I should say certifications that are going to be going on during IRE also. So just a great team on that coffee conversations for a panel. I'm really excited about it.
Hey, speaking of pro certification, real quick, we got to sneak in there. That's our newest photo contest for first quarter on Roofers Coffee Shop. Yeah, we want to see photos of your pro certified crews in action, installing, working on the roof, or photos of your crews getting their pro certification and taking that test. So we've gotten a couple pictures in already. We'll be sharing those on our social media and in our Week in Roofing e-newsletter, but we should get lots of great pics from the IRE.
Like you said, we already have pictures coming in. So that's pretty exciting. I know. And I love to see these. I mean, so there is so much pride that goes with the installers who get these certifications and what they do. I just love it. I think I'm really excited about this contest. So,
me too.
And talking about being busy, I want to say, Karen, this will actually, people can watch this on YouTube after the weekly blend comes out, but you are going on a little road trip today to see one of our contractors, right?
I am leaving here in a couple of hours and heading up to New York to Evans Roofing Company, our friend Bob Pringle. They've been doing some trainings all week long, and they are getting a very special OSHA VPP award tomorrow. So I will be there for that. I'll be doing some interviews. So follow along on our YouTube channel. They take great pride in safety and being safe. And this award is a real big recognition for them and their team. So it's going to be exciting to be there.
It is. Bob Pringle, he is so great on NRCA board. He was the past president of the Slade Association, involved with the Roofing Alliance, and we just shout out to say thank you for inviting us, Bob. We're really excited to have Karen there. And next week, I'm going on the road and heading to Montana. So we're going to be at the Montana Roofing Contractor Association. Love these folks in Montana, Jake and Morgan and Austin. They're just great contractors. And Tim and I will be there at the show talking to all of our friends. Plus, there's also going to be a National Women in Roofing luncheon for the Montana chapter. So we'll be doing that too. So watch for that. I'll also be bringing video out, possibly live on YouTube, or it'll get on YouTube. It will be there one way or the other. Hey, we've got some great, talk about going into the new year. We've got some great promotions. Beacon is doing cyber, which is pretty cool.
Cyber season. Yeah. You can earn up to $1,000 when you spend $2,500 with some of their partners, and all that information is listed on our website. I mean, that's getting $2,500 worth of stuff for $1,500.
Yeah.
That's really a great deal.
It's really cool. I love their promotions. Beacon just does some great promotions out there, and they've been doing them. Their 12 days of Christmas went really good. I kept hearing about that. So keep watching. That's why you got to come to the site and check it out all the time, because these promotions from all of our advertisers are coming out constantly. Speaking of that, Viking Product Group, welcome to the coffee shop. They've been with us actually a couple months, but you got to check it out. They have e-commerce where they are selling direct. You can go online. It's some very cool products for the service of the roof. In fact, we have a podcast coming out, and it's talking about their product Greenweld. And Greenweld, it's so cool, Karen. They take the film off glass, safety glass, and they recycle it into this product that can create flashings. It's just you got to go on and read about it. So check it out at Viking Products Group. They have some products that are really unique, very specific to helping contractors, kind of the products that every contractor should have in the back of their truck. And you can buy them online. And they're environmentally friendly. Yes, they are so green, which everyone's looking for. But I love the other article that just hit, which is the most read stories of 2022. You know, there was a theme kind of running through those top stories. And there was a lot of metal topics that were very popular. So we can see that metal is definitely growing. Metal is hot. And I have to say, the number one article was about the new vice president for new tech machinery, Terry McGuire. So Terry, congratulations. You were number one. I love it. So pretty excited about that too. Classifieds, Karen. Some fun stuff. There is a classified with the title Life-Changing Opportunity. And it's very intriguing. It's an architectural metal company, and they're looking for a hands-on owner who is going to get a nice big salary and perks to go along with it. So if you're looking for an opportunity in the Midwest, you want to check that ad out. I'm just telling you, when you go on the classifieds on Roofers Coffee Shop and Metal Coffee Shop, you never know what you're going to get. You could become an owner, you could get a kettle, or you could be a product manager for Garland. They're on there too. So there is so much stuff. So be sure to check it out this week, see what's out there, what's happening. And finally, I want to make sure everyone knows that we have our countdown to the IRE page is up on Roofers Coffee Shop, sponsored by CertainTeed. Thank you, CertainTeed. And it's going to have everything that's going to be happening with IRE. So including our first coffee conversations next week. So everyone should be on there checking it out. I mean, that's something you should check out. If not daily, definitely weekly. Yeah, it's only 2 months away. That's going to go by really fast. And then we're going to be, heading to Dallas. So start looking at it now and planning to maximize, get the most out of your trip to the International Roofing Expo. Yeah, in fact, we've been having all these great conversations with Informa, the folks who are in charge of it, and they're saying that housing is selling out. So if you haven't gotten your hotels, get them now. Yeah. Karen, Happy New Year. Yeah. It's exciting to be entering another year with lots of endless possibilities, and we wish everyone the best for, a really good year this year. Happy 2023 to everyone. It's going to be a great year. Stay here and keep checking out the Weekly Blend, and we'll see you next week. Bye.